Alongside. Sent back down the wall. Carter Johnson, the ever-dangerous Johnson, will drop it from the top of the line. Carson did a little spin around and a walk back to space to the point. Flips the wrist shot, body save, made, rebound, and what a glove save. Holy cow by Felix Plendl. That would have been lights out. One would have to think just for the emotions involved in this one if the Generals got that, and it's the guy the Generals wanted. Carter Johnson, a fire padlow, beautiful play by Brendan Carlson, and boy, that's a heck of a save, Chase.
That's killer. That's always will get the bench fired up for the boys.
44 seconds in, but the Generals with their foot on the gas early. Up the middle over the Bomber line. Into the left circle, drop pass. Johnson right in, scores! He is not the guy you want to give that time to. It was a gorgeous pass on the rush, and then he walks in, and it's the 6th power play goal of the series.
Yeah,
now a 4-game assist streak, tied for second in points coming into tonight. First in power play points, first in power play assists, first in assists. He's just picked up in the postseason where his
got a good record.
Yeah. Little backhand flip back to the line. D to D near side. Haas scored his first career goal in this building in a 2-goal game, if I remember correctly. I see a lot of hockey, though. Back of the net, Thomas. Centering, chance right in front, Gary. Great save made by Plendl. And then Johnson a cross-check. Then he took a retaliatory penalty against him. He somehow got away with the initial one, and I really have a tough time understanding that call unless it's going to be an even-up, because he gave a cross-check. He received a cross-check. It appears that Justin Osborne's the only guy going left it as he got out of his way. Carlson walks in his backhand and puts it off the lip of the glass. Pazia for Johnson. Somewhat stumbled. Tanner Burt trying to tie him up. Johnson, a nice job to fight that loose. Centers it for Carlson. Penalty's over. Spinorama move in tight on his backhand. Rebound. Oh, what a left toe save. And Felix Plendl just robbed Carter Johnson on the seat of his pants twice. First one to the left toe. I don't know how Johnson still elevated that at all off the ice, but he did. And Plendl got the glove hand out again. That is ridiculous stuff. And how about Carlson's play to get it on net, too? Wow. Behind the net, but time to push it. 33 on the power play. Nice lateral pass. Pacheco spinorama buys time to gain the zone. He's up top looking for an outlet. The Generals aren't giving him one. Payer. One-timer, save made, rebound, another rebound, kept out, still loose in front, and all it takes is getting it through once. Aiden C. A lot of traffic, goal line. Quick pass, one-timer, great save with the blocker and arm off of power by Sadowskis. And suddenly the power play was lights out and all over the net, and Ashton Sadowskis very sharp to protect the Generals' 1-0 lead. A reversal cut out by Brendel and forced by Ditzel. He had to rim it back in the net. Alberni going body all the way with a good solid check on Carlson, who took a pretty hard hit and didn't even get phased. And he ripped one over the net. Ditzel. Cahill going for some payback. Oh, big hit by Brett McLean on my yacht. Open ice at center. Fantastic contact there. Now it's a puck found by McLean at center. Oh, he avoided a hit from Maillard, who then took out a teammate. McLean is slow to get up as that one caught him on the leg. Klippenstein aerial one. Carson Steele hit by Parker Klippenstein. Osborne, heck of a hit there as his stick went helicoptering through the air. Did his job and broke it up. Parker Klippenstein back over the line. Walks laterally. Backhand deflection. Great save by Plendl again. I think that was on Brady O'Brien, and rough stuff afterwards, but oh boy, he was open up in the splits and somehow got something on that to keep it out on a glorious scoring chance of the Generals again. And then he just clicked his heels together a la Dorothy.
Good call on that. Wow.
Job of getting out of the way of that. Pacheco was kinder than it should have been. C for Pacheco. Gonna walk to the net. Short side high save made, rebound. Left toe save, and a goal line robbery with the glove by Sadowskis. Pacheco can't believe it. And boy, did Ashton Sadowskis just save this game from being 1-1. Not once, but I think thrice. It was the first one shoulder save, second one left toe save, third one was under the pad was on the net, and he kept it out with a glove. By Leary, tried to bank when it didn't work, back to the line. Haas, fan on it, Davidson. Back of the net, intercepted by Leary. Leary will send it back for Cook, who kept it onside. Deflected, scores! Sean Brendelin in front. Headed to the right pad, tip past the left two. And you could just feel that one coming. Generals had too much pressure for too much time, and that's a huge goal. It's 2-0.
Oh, tough one. What a deflection.
Yeah, you just throw enough pucks at the net. You love your odds. He was under pressure. Took a hard swing and a miss at it. Carter Johnson. Right out for Thomas, who fanned on it, but swiped it to the half wall. Carlson, Van Herk, Carlson, spinorama, dumped it back. Van Herk, deflected, scores! Jacob Thomas just could never get it out despite winning the draw.
That one stung.
Two eerily similar goals, and that's how you're going to beat Plendale, I think. Just changed direction, looked like it went down into the ice, came back up into the air. I think that's Jacob Thomas's third of the series. By Leary at center. Dumped back in, gloved down by Davidson again. Softly out to center, Carson Steele. Bumps it in deep, Carlson finds it. Steele sticks with him. Finish the check on him. Turnover in front, Osborne. Right toe save made by Sadowskis. Net front, jamming attempt, stopped by Plendale. Generals have scored twice on 4 opportunities. They're 5th with a 3-0 third period lead. Top of the point, Van Herk. Far side, scores! Might have hit a bomber stick on the one-timer on the pass by Van Herk for Paziuk. That one hurts big time.
Yeah.
The general bench hooting and hollering. Carson Steele walks in right side. Sends it back, Pacheco for Payer. For Aiden C. At the net, scores! Blake Power tips it in on a Payer C setup, and, well, I still believe, and the Bombers still do too.
Yep. Feel that.
Beautifully executed, Chase.
Yeah, it was a great setup. Perfect. Exactly what they were looking for.
Blake Power from Aiden C. and Jackson Payer. Glove down, but out of the zone. Put ahead by Aiden C. Power in pursuit. Down to 3 seconds left. And the Oceanside Generals, as Ashton Sadowskis will scoop it up, have advanced to the North Division Finals with a 4-game sweep over the Bombers. And I know I have said this before, but I think the last time they lost, pucks were square. And credit to them,